Good evening, ladies. This is a swap for Trashy Flowish junk journals on Facebook, and we were supposed to take a 4x4 cardstock, fold it in half, and only decorate the center. The theme is family, but it's a make-believe family, and oh my goodness, was it fun. I chose, the year is 1700 through 1750, and I chose Miss Lucinda Jimmy Shropshire. She doesn't really, I don't know if this lady exists or not. I found her on Pinterest, but I just used her face, and I made up a little baloney story about her. And she's a seamstress, so I put on little bits and pieces, buttons, and here's one of those bulb pins with a key. Just made this little hat pin kind of thing out of a straight pin. Just added things. Here's some tape measure, button, doily, scraps of lace and whatnot back there. And she lived in England. She had many suitors that would travel the world and bring her and send her trunks full of silks and jewels and whatever, because they knew she loved to hang out in her craft room. I doubt it was a craft room back in the day, but anyway, she was known to pretty much disappear in there between balls. She was a seamstress during the day, a socialite by night, and it is said that her suitors would get nothing more than a dance and a nod for the things that they had sent her. They would get lots of promises too. And she had passed at 42. She was found buried beneath 100 pounds of silk, surrounded by 20 dresses that she had never had a chance to wear. Here's a little floss bobbin I covered in newspaper on one side and music note on the other. Two very old little cards. These are wedding shower cards. Although she never got married, she did promise herself a few times. So she never got to the altar, but she did have the parties and the gifts and all that goodness. So these are cute little cards. They're only 2 and 3 inches tall. They're very little and old. They're from, I think, the 40s, maybe 30s or 40s. I found them at the swap meet in an old somebody's scrapbook, and they fit right here in this little tuck spot. I include these journaling cards that I printed from Pinterest. They go in this little envelope. And I tried to make everything look like it's seriously old, not just a little bit of grunge, but 300 years worth of grunge is what I added. And then here's another bobbin thing that will fit in there. I made one of Patricia's envelopes. Although I think Amity Bloom makes these also. And I just filled it full of little trinkets, little bits and pieces that Frederick here, I think his name's Frederick, little this is from Frederick. He's upset because she had promised to marry Sir Thomas and he had just found out, because they had been planned to be married in spring when he had returned from Americas. So he's sending her these little trinkets to prove his love and hoping she changes her mind. But since she's never been married, I'm going to say that didn't happen. Put some little velvet. And this, I just rubbed the heck out of it, making it look as old as I could. 300 years old. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out Flowish or Trashy Flowish Junk Journals on Facebook. Peace out.